Hi Aries, how are you? Welcome to your reading from, let me get these dates right, from the 4th of March until the 10th of March. So this is the official first week of March that is not in my readings half of February, somewhere along the line. So when I do these readings like this is the only week of the month that I include an extra energy in. I usually call spirit guides in, but in this week, the first full week of a month, I call in ancestral energy. And that is what we're going to be working with today. I only do it once, guys, in a month because it can get kind of heavy. I have to warn you, okay? Just in case, because I never know what comes out and what they're going to do or say or show me. So even for myself, it's like, I just don't know. So let's call them in. I'm calling in the guides, spirit guides, and the ancestors for Aries, please. Will you come in and will you let us know or let us see what it is that you want them to know? So spirit guide is the person that is with you all the time. Don't flip on me, guys. They're flipping on. They do this to me every time. Okay, this is going to be your energy because that's how it came out. Your person's energy. OMG. Spirit guide, as I was saying, is your person, your person that is with you, a spiritual guide that is with you from the day you were born. Your ancestor, most of the time, I'll say this, most of the time is your blood relative. So this can be somebody that is very far back, or it can be somebody that you actually know. Sometimes it's not even a blood relative, it can be a part of your soul family. So we will see how much information they want to give and how much they don't want to give. So let's get into this, Aries. Hi, by the way, we just called in your ancestors. This is my spirit room. This is my channel energy of everything. I'm Deborah. Hi. So yeah, if this reading resonates with you, you're going to know this is your read. If it doesn't resonate, then you're going to have to let it go. It'll come in maybe next week. It's not always for everyone. It's how it is. Yeah, if you like it, you know what to do. Hit that like, share, subscribe, do the whole thing on YouTube. If you don't know, the bell, the works, So let's get into this reading. Okay, so this is your energy. That is 9 of Wands energy right over there in the reverse energy. And then on their side, a person could be present, could be past. I don't feel that this is a new incoming energy, unless the cards that come out here are totally something completely different. But what I'm looking at, it feels like this is a person that you're actually dealing with right now. And they've got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse energy. So that's like, wow. All right. So what we're going to do here, we're going to ask now, let us have a look and see. Give us some... I want to, every week I do it in a different way. It's just how I feel when I wake up in the morning. So this 9 of Wands, this 10 of Wands that we have there, I actually want to look now into what kind of actions have been taken towards you, from you to your person, and then from them to you. So we're going to look at more like into the dynamics. So spirit guides, what actions has Aries been taking? Aries, towards their OMG, you just must be joking with me. Oh, so the actions you've been taking towards your person, Aries, is you've been defending yourself. Wow. Okay, spirit guides, this is an interesting way of doing this reading. I like this. Is it this one? Yes. What actions has Aries' person, what have they been doing? Let's do it though. What have they been doing to Aries? Oh, what? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse energy. And this is the 4 of Pentacles. So they have been making you feel insecure in every way possible. Every way possible. Okay. That's the Queen of Pentacles. That's the Queen of insecurity, male or female. That is the one that is going to make you feel like you don't know if you are coming or going, where you stand. Oh, Lord, please don't let this be one of those readings. It looks like it's going to be one of those readings. So this is your read. You're really going to know if it's your read. I feel like this person makes you feel insecure in your own skin. Gee whiz. They make you feel insecure in your own skin. They make you... It's almost like they're professional at doing it. Gee whiz, you know what? I don't know. Sometimes I get mad. It's like, geez, can I just get the romantic readings? You know what I mean? They'll come in, but not often. So what we're going to do, I want to look at a outcome. I don't know if they will allow me to keep the card down, because as you can see, they just flipped those 2 cards over and there's nothing I can do. So spirit cards, can we look at an outcome in this reading? Can you get us one card that is going to be an outcome in this situation for Aries? And I already see the card. They let me hold it. Thank you. And then what I'm going to do now, I want to look again. This is going to be an ancestor message to you with regards to what is happening here. So I want the ancestor who has come through for Aries, please. I know the vibe that I was getting already as I was shuffling the cards now is this person is concerned about you. Okay, this is the card. Okay, we're going to not turn it over. I want to actually talk before I turn this over because I just want to see how it unfolds and what they say for myself even. This is vibe from this person, like it could be a male energy, the energy that I got, and they're concerned about you and they really want you to, it's like the word that comes up is your well-being. It's your well-being. I just feel like that energy coming through. It's like the person who said that, it's almost like they were quite proper actually. Like an older person, I almost felt like this English kind of person, and they're quite proper and they dress in the old-fashioned way still, old school person. And this is your spirit guide. There we go. We're going to put them up there. And it's almost like that's the vibe I've got. And they keep on like saying it's their well-being I'm concerned about. It's their well-being. And they're concerned about your well-being. That's the vibe that I'm getting. All right, so now let's look into this. Let's find out what is going on with you. I mean, first of all, I can tell you immediately when I saw this and I see the Two of Swords, I see the 10 of Wands there. It is like you protecting yourself from this person. There's no other way. You protecting yourself. And you're protecting yourself because of the past pain that they did to you. So you got your Two Swords up. You may even be asking, can you see all the cards? Yes, you can. You may even be asking other people, because if you can see in this card, this is the Two of Swords, but other Two of Swords, the person is alone. And in this Tarot of the Princesses, the person is here and there's somebody, OMG. Oh my golly, this is your ancestor. It is a male energy. Your ancestor is the one who is protecting you from this person. This person that I mentioned, this person who's under this card, this person, OMG. Okay, they protecting you from this person. They feel like you need to be protected from this person for whatever reason. I don't know how serious. When I put these cards out and I said like they make you feel insecure, because the Pentacles came up, I almost wanted to say they're making you feel insecure with regards to finances as well. So there are certain people who like to manipulate other people with money. And instead of them, say you have children with this person, instead of them paying for the maintenance, they will make up excuses not to pay. But they don't even care about the children. It's not to hurt the children. It is to hurt you. It is how they get to manipulate you, even if you're not with them. So this is the vibe. I did pick that up a little bit, but you will know if it's yours or not. That's what came through, and I saw both of them in the reverse, and those cards come up there. So it's actually... this, I feel, I'm looking at it because of the 10 of Wands in the reverse energy. This is actually something that has already passed. I don't think this is definitely not a current relationship, guys. This is your ex. OMG. It is your ex. Okay. The thing is why the ex is coming up in this reading, and I think if you're listening to me and it resonates with you, it's coming up because they are currently still affecting your life. And if they are currently affecting your life, there's a tie that binds you still. Because, I mean, if somebody's irritating you to this point, you're just going to walk away and you're going to go, don't ever contact me again, But there's a reason that they have to contact you. And I think that is why I brought up this whole thing of children. So you may have a child with this person. If you don't have a child with this person, there's some reason that you've got contact with them, or you're allowing them to have contact with you. Or you need them still, like, in some kind of way. There's a contact here that's been had between the two of you still. And this person uses that contact, the reason that they have to contact you, to still manipulate you. Cross-watcher, you can switch the energies if you know this is not you. I mean, if you feel, cross-watcher, if this is not your energy, then it's not your energy. Remember, this can be the other way around. It can be swapped around. It doesn't have to be here. And if it's not your vibe, you know who you are in your heart as a person. So don't, take it on. Just let it go, But this is a read for a specific Aries, okay? So, I mean, what I'm saying, this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse energy, can manipulate other people with finances, with their power that they hold. That's especially with what I'm looking at here. That's what I'm seeing. And it is so funny because this person may be the Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy, but their energy itself is the Four of Pentacles in reverse energy. And it's so strange because, there's this old, I don't know if you've ever heard this saying where if you want to see yourself, you see it in the bad in other people. You know what I mean? It's like when you look at something. This is quite a deep spiritual thing, but I want to explain it because of this card that's coming out. It's like if I, it's really weird. Let me think of let me think about me. Oh, okay, I'm going to mention something about myself. Okay, so for instance, okay, I'm going to use something funny. So for instance, I look at people who are kind of wild, and they overspend and they go crazy and they're wild and they go to parties. Okay, that's not actually me, but anyway. But, they just irresponsible, And then I look at them and go, they're so irresponsible. Hey, I mean, look how they're spending. Look what they're doing. Look what they are. You know how we are. And reading spirituality, when we do that, we're actually looking at a reflection of our own behavior. So if you want to know the worst of yourself, look at what you say about other people. You understand? So I can also be irresponsible and just go crazy sometimes without thinking. I'm like that as well. And I have to look at that within myself as well. And that is exactly what is coming out in this card. This person actually has real deep insecurities when it comes to their finances, when it comes to their actual security in life. So I'm going to say it like this. If this is a man or a woman, okay, it is like they don't feel secure being a man, or they don't feel secure in being a woman. And the only way that they can get their power to be so is to make other people feel insecure, makes them feel secure. So they don't want to see people on the same level as them. It makes them insecure. That is the Four of Pentacles. So they try to always bring other people down so they can stand above, so they have that security, which inside they do not have. So this is a very interesting energy coming up. I want to do it now. Let's turn over outcome. Oh, no, the outcome, guys. If you're a person watching this reading and this is you want this person back, oh my goodness, no. If you want this person, I'm going to come and smack you. No. You can't have, no. This person brings out the worst in you. This situation is a hole. I'm sorry, that's what I got. This situation is a deep hole, okay? There are 10 swords in your back. The outcome of this connection will never be good. It will, I'm sorry, people say, you're kind in your readings. I'm like, yeah, not today, hey, sorry. But this is 10 of Swords energy. That is 10 of Swords energy. This is a person that has hurt you. This is a person, I don't think with the 10 of Swords being I think this was not what you expected. When you entered this connection with this person, you didn't expect them to do this. And they turned out something completely different from who you thought they were. No, completely different. You thought, wow, this person, amazing, OMG. And you went in there, you trusted them. It felt like you trusted them so highly, and you thought of them highly as well. And they literally went, they knew exactly what they're doing, because they did things to hurt you. I mean, and geez. But now I want to show you something here in this entire reading that I have to tell you. You've got 2 tens on the table, okay? And this one is especially important because it's a 10 of Wands energy, and it talks about all of this that we're looking at here. But it is the ending. It is passing. It is no more. It is leaving your energy. So does the 10 of Swords speak of the same thing. Because when you reach the 10, you have come to the end of the cycle in your life. Oh, congratulations, Aries. It is hard now still, but it is ending. Look at this. It is ending. You are going to be getting readings after this when this is finished that are aces. Honestly, you will check, once this situation sorts itself out here, and your ancestor is protecting you so much. I'm so curious. I want to turn this over. You are going to start getting readings maybe from about June. You'll be in March, April, May, June, even May. I promise you, you're going to come back and comment to me, come and tell me, you're going to be having aces just left, right, and center. Pages and aces and fools. Left, right, and center, all over your readings. Ancestor. Yes, they want to talk. Oh, they love you so much. Imagine who is this person. Wow. I don't know who this person was, but this person in your family, I still feel it's a male energy, even though it's the Queen of Cups energy. This was a person who is protecting you now. This was a person it's very strange energy coming in now. Because, first of all, the first thing I picked up is they are the one that was in the family. I feel like they're an older male person. You may have known them when you were very small, or you know of them, or you even really do know them. But the picture they put in my mind is like not a very thin person, not fat, but quite like square. The square built, strong person, like they're sturdy. You know what I mean? But they were the rock of this family, of your family. They were the rock, and I don't know, this person lived in a double-story house. In my country, there is no double-story houses, only certain areas, but this person lived in a double-story house because I literally see them standing in a entranceway. There's a staircase. It's just this kind of vibe that I'm getting, like a staircase, and there's an entranceway that leads into rooms, and he's standing there. And yeah, very strong person. And it's really interesting that he's standing by a staircase because above, there's an ancestor, a spirit guide message, and I always put them on top, so it's like they're above, and this person was the loyal person that everybody could turn to in the family, and they're still loyal to you now, and it's them that is protecting you in whatever situation it is happening here. You need to know this is serious protection, as this person was in life. And the next thing, wow, they're giving me so much information, like really, I feel like they had an older car for some reason, and they were extremely proud of it. I mean, this is very specific. OMG, if this is you, wow, hey. I feel like they had this older car. They were so proud of this car, even if they could have maybe offered a new one, or people said, why don't you go buy a new one? They were like, no, this is my car. Leave it alone. This is a classic, like me. You know what I mean? And this is the kind of energy that comes through for this person. They are so strong with you at this point. They are going to shift these tens into aces. I told you, they're going to do this for you in the next 2 to 3 months. I feel from May, June, there's going to be a shift here. Also, this person, there was something about them that I can't forget to tell you. It's almost like they had this wisdom with them, that it's like if you have a problem, you can literally go to them and they would have answers to that problem. And even on things that you wouldn't even be able to, like things that you think they wouldn't know about, they would literally know. I think in their life, in your family, they were even looked at the wise one in the family. And it is because they themselves were actually a little bit, maybe they didn't speak about it, but I think they were actually quite mystical in a way. And in a way, people kind of like had them in awe. I even feel like their neighbors could have come in and spoken to them and asked them for advice, and even people, and be like, what do you think I should do? And it's like they just knew. I think they were more connected to spirit than what you thought. I just feel like they wouldn't have actually spoken about it, but they had this intuition that was deep. And now I'm realizing why they're standing in this hallway with a staircase next to them. It is because, yes, they had a deeper connection to spirit guides than you guys knew. And that's how they're showing me that they know, that they want you to know that, and that's why they're here protecting you now. So this is really awesome, guys. That's like, thank you so much. I'm always extremely honored and very moved when I do ancestral readings. I want to check your spirit guide. Now let's have a look and see. You're gonna, oh wow. That's advice, because they're the ones who give that advice. They're the ones. That is the Hermit card. You are going to go into, I'm even thinking this next 2 months to 3 months, you are in a point of becoming. It's unbelievable. This reading, Aries, is just unbelievable. You are in a point of becoming a new you. When you see those aces in your readings that come out, I cannot wait to read for Aries in the next 2 months. There's going to be aces, fools, What else? All the cards of new beginnings, that come out on this table. New exciting things. You are going to actually, I feel like you will reinvent yourself after this. Because there's the Hermit card. The Hermit card for me, it's always the card of extreme enlightenment. And I feel like this process is bringing out something in you. You know how it is. It's like you'll go deep within yourself because of all this. And I feel you're going to pull away from people. You're not actually going to be very social. You may not be actually very social right now. You may be kind of cutting yourself off because look at the Two of Swords. But this is a normal process. When you leave this energy and you come out, you're going to see things and understand things like you never have before. And this is so interesting because your ancestor is that kind of person who was this wise kind of person. You could be heading, literally, what came through was like you are heading to the place where in your family you are going to take over his reins. You're going to be the person that he was for the next generation with the wisdom that you are gathering in your life and your experience. And it's like he himself is going to continue to give you that wisdom throughout your life so that you can also share it to the rest of the family members as you get older. This is a very interesting reading because the hermit becomes your ancestor. Do you understand? And the guides are showing you the hermit. So you are becoming the wise one in your family because of all these things happening. I almost feel it's like it's your destiny to carry that. It's your destiny to do that, to give that advice, to share this advice. You may be, as well as he is, more connected to spirit guide than you actually think, Aries. This is an awesome, unbelievable reading. Even though I know right now, it's very hard right now. But in a way, I feel like they're showing you something. I know the situation. You hear 10 of Wands. You hear 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. And you know this person, but these cards and the energy that has come through, it's almost like you hear and they're going, look at this. Just look at this. It's like you're looking just at this and I'm going, look at the whole table. Wow, and it's like that's what they want you to see. And where you are going and who you will become, the excitement of the future that I feel it like I know it in my bones, guys. There's something coming. There's going to be so many beginnings here. By the end of in the second part of this 2020, if this is your read, this is going to be passing. You'll be a new person, literally. I think you're going to be coming. Think about this ancestor, if it resonates with you, whoever they were. You're going to be embodying something like that as years go by. Wow, Aries, this is an awesome reading. I thank your ancestors for coming through. I'm greatly, greatly honored. Your spirit guides, unbelievable reading. The way that they work together to give different kind of views and points of views to readings. It changes everything. Wow, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you all my light, my love. Enjoy the rest of your day and good luck, hey? Bye.